I'm glad to welcome you to the GB Cars Problems channel. Today, we are diving into the Renault Clio 3rd generation, produced from 2005 to 2012. This supermini was a bestseller in the United Kingdom, known for its cheeky French flair and agile handling that made city driving a joy. However, like many cars of its era, it had its share of reliability niggles that owners should watch out for. Let's start with the positives, as every car deserves a fair shake. The Clio's compact size and responsive steering make it perfect for navigating tight British streets, from London's bustling lanes to Manchester's urban sprawl. Fuel efficiency is commendable, with some petrol models achieving up to 50 miles per gallon on the motorway, sipping around 5 litres per 100 kilometers in mixed driving. On the downside, electrical gremlins were a common complaint among owners. The dashboard lights could flicker unpredictably, often due to faulty wiring looms that corroded over time. Many drivers reported issues with the central locking system failing, leaving them locked out on rainy UK days. One of the most notorious weak points is the coil packs in the petrol engines. These components tend to fail prematurely, causing misfires, rough idling, and a sudden loss of power while accelerating. Replacement costs can set you back around £100 to £200, plus labor, making it an annoying recurring expense for high-mileage examples. Throttle body problems are another headache that plagued this generation. Dirt and carbon buildup often lead to erratic engine behavior, such as stalling at junctions or hesitation during overtakes. Cleaning or replacing the throttle body might cost between £150 and £300 at a garage, and ignoring it could result in failed MOT tests. The suspension system isn't without faults, particularly the front wishbones and bushes that wear out quickly on pothole-ridden British roads. Owners frequently mention a clunking noise from the front end, signaling the need for repairs that could total £200 or more. Upgrading to aftermarket parts can improve longevity, but it's something to budget for. Transmission woes affect both manual and automatic variants. The 5-speed manual gearbox can develop synchromesh issues, leading to crunchy gear changes, especially in second and third. Automatic versions sometimes suffer from solenoid failures, causing jerky shifts and potential breakdowns on long trips. Braking components deserve attention too, as the rear drums on base models wear unevenly, and ABS sensors fail due to road salt exposure in winter. Replacing brake pads and discs up front might run you £100, but a full system overhaul could climb to £400. Regular checks during services can prevent more costly surprises. Interior quality has mixed reviews, with some praising the supportive seats and others decrying the cheap plastics that rattle over time. The cabin holds up well in daily use, offering decent space for 4 adults despite its small footprint. However, the air conditioning compressor is prone to leaks, leading to stuffy summers without a recharge costing £50 to £100. Engine options range from the peppy 1.2-litre petrol to the torquey 1.5 DCI diesel. The diesels shine for economy, delivering over 60 miles per gallon and low CO2 emissions ideal for UK tax bands. Petrol units are fun but thirstier, averaging 7 litres per 100 kilometers in town. Rust can creep in on older models, especially around the wheel arches and sills if not properly undersealed. A thorough inspection before purchase is crucial, as repairs for corrosion might exceed £500 in severe cases. Garaged examples fare better, resisting the damp British climate. Electronics extend to the ECU, which occasionally glitches, triggering warning lights and limp mode. Resetting or reprogramming at a specialist can cost £200, but it's often linked to those pesky coil packs. Keeping the battery in top shape helps mitigate some issues. Fuel system vulnerabilities include injector failures in diesels, leading to poor starting and black smoke from the exhaust. Parts and labor for injectors could hit £300 per unit, making it a pricey fix. Opting for higher quality fuel might prolong their life. The steering rack on some Clios develops play, causing vague handling and potential safety concerns. A replacement rack isn't cheap, often around £400 fitted, but it's essential for that nimble feel the car is famous for. Test drives should include checking for any wandering at speed. Exhaust systems corrode faster in salty coastal areas like Brighton or Blackpool. The catalytic converter can clog, reducing performance and failing emissions tests. Budget about £250 for a new one, and consider stainless steel upgrades for longevity. Windscreen wipers and motors wear out prematurely, especially with heavy UK rainfall. The linkage seizes, leading to uneven wiping and visibility issues. A fix might be as low as £50 for parts, but labor adds up if it's a full motor replacement. Headlight bulbs burn out frequently due to voltage spikes from alternator fluctuations. Upgrading to LED alternatives can help, though ensure they're road legal in the UK. Costs are minimal, around £20 per pair, but it's a recurring annoyance. The timing belt on non-chain engines needs changing every 60,000 kilometers or 5 years. Skipping this can lead to catastrophic engine failure, with repair bills soaring past £1,000. Always check service history for this critical maintenance. Airbag warning lights illuminate due to faulty seat sensors or wiring under the carpet. Diagnostics and repairs can cost £150, and it's a MOT failure if not addressed. Safety is paramount, so don't ignore it. Fuel efficiency shines in the diesel lineup, with real-world figures often hitting 4.5 litres per 100 kilometers on highways. This makes it economical for commuters facing rising petrol prices in the UK. Pair it with low road tax, and it's a budget-friendly runabout. Handling is a strong suit, thanks to the sporty suspension setup that corners like a go-kart. The RS hot hatch variants are particularly thrilling, offering 200 horsepower for under £10,000 used. Everyday models provide reliable fun without the drama. Build quality improved over the production run, with later 2009 facelifts addressing some early issues. However, pre-2008 cars are more prone to the coil pack failures we mentioned. Buying from a reputable dealer with warranty can ease worries. Market values today range from £1,000 to £4,000 for a decent example, with under 100,000 kilometers. Low-mileage diesels hold value better, appealing to first-time buyers. Always haggle and get a pre-purchase inspection. In terms of who this car suits, the Renault Clio 3rd generation is ideal for young drivers or urban dwellers seeking affordability and agility in a compact package. It's great for those on a budget who don't mind occasional tinkering, but steer clear if you want bulletproof reliability without garage visits. Overall, with proper maintenance, it can be a charming companion for UK roads. And if you own this automotive masterpiece, please describe the problems you encountered while driving it. Perhaps your review will help viewers when choosing a car. That's all I have for now. Thank you all very much for your attention. I'd be very grateful if you subscribe to the channel. See you soon.